Welcome back. Not quite sure what we're doing today, but what I do know is I've been messing with different resource packs, and now there's pretty little petals and fake petals on the floor. But one thing I saw over here, if I can find it again, butterfly. They attached to flowers? They are. If I put the flower back down, they show up again. Now is it just any flower in that one spot? I guess it's just that specific flower in that specific spot does. It's taller there. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does a lot of cool things like that. Got little sticks. I need that flag. More butterflies. These ones are different color. That's cool. It does quite a few cool things. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it on very long though, because in the Nether, for one, it is pretty awful. No, I'm not sure why. It doesn't always do this. But if you can see those white dots, I see that almost every day. That's what seeing stars looks like, and it's not great. And we can see here one of my favorite parts. All this random variation of snow, that's part of it. It's not real. It does not exist. And it makes everything look way better. Like I almost considering going around and like matching it. Give it that random, like making it real. Is that real? No, it looks real. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Then one of the bad things about it is in here, for whatever reason, my lava is white. Now, yes, that matches this a little bit better, but I don't want it to match. Finally got one of these things to make this stuff. These. And some of my magic string, and I fell. I said magic string. Yes. I've finally been able to fill this place with candles, just as I was intended to. I gave up and turned this into a this thing farm. I think that's supposed to be a skull. That's another one of those nature things that this resource pack added. I don't like it. I think this place looks much better with a bunch of candles, rather than, torches. And I think it's just bright enough. There's a few dark spots, but I don't come in here ever anyways. This hole was a waste of time. I've been kind of obsessing over this, so I think I want to get this done, this pit. I have a basic idea. I'm going to put a platform here with some stairs going down, and then like a little bridge, not bridge, but like a pathway? Like a suspended, not suspended. Suspended. it's a, you'll see. And then a hut here, maybe, I want 3 huts. Like a 2 here, 1 there, and then there is like a cave entrance, a mining entrance. It was that way, and I'm gonna have a super smelter in there with the inputs above, behind the wall. So there'll be a cave entrance here, with a super smelter kind of hiding in it. And then to put stuff in, I want to have like a fuel input there, and then ore input here. So you put the stuff in, it goes down into the super smelter, and then it shoots out. I still gotta figure out how to do this. I think I know. I think it's not gonna be very efficient, but it'll work. It's gonna shoot out a minecart full of stuff along like a little railway into a big ore pile here. Then maybe I'll put like a little fake elevator here to make it look like that's how they get the ore out. That's the plan. And then maybe a tent, like an actual tent, not like that kind of tent. There. Okay, I can do this one step at a time. Super smelter is going to be last. Let's get the stairs going down first. I kind of hate building when it's snowing because it covers up the stuff, and I don't remember what stuff is what. Go away. I don't know what it is, but I kind of feel safe underneath this thing. I feel so safe down here, even though it's probably the most dangerous dark little spot around. Alright, so there's the base of a stand. I don't know things. I don't know words. I don't know if it's obvious. Yeah, this is a platform, and now it is daytime. It only makes sense to me that there would be no snow underneath this, unless there's wind, which there always is. But don't worry about that. This is make-believe. Alright, so basic shape is down. We'll do a little bit more texturing and advanced shapement later. Let's get the stairs. Oh, cool. These stairs actually lined up pretty cool. Let's get the staircase going down. I should have brought stairs. Now, this is a very odd-shaped staircase. I just can't figure out exactly how I want it. I don't know if I like that it's odd-shaped. I always imagined it, you know, being more normal-shaped. Needs maybe more supports here and there. Not there. Here. Yeah, it's a little better. Adding trapdoors all over the place to make it look a little bit more stable. Give it a little bit more of an awkward shape. And it looks rickety, and I like it. Wondering if I should add a roof to it. I never really imagined a roof, but I could extend these pillars. So, I guess the next part would be I want a big hut here, 2 little huts here, kind of offset the size. Which means I need a little path here, and then it's going to branch off this way. That way. I don't want them to be on platforms. I don't want them to be like directly on the floor. And then over here will be the mining stuff and the tent. The pathway figured out for each one. Now I'm going to be building 3 big circles. So I think I'm just going to time lapse that. Should be easy enough. I got what I hope. What I hope is enough materials for all of this. I think I might need more of that. This, what's in here? Cool. Pink. Alrighty. Alright, so these little circles are done. I'm trying to figure out how to make a path. So far, I'm not quite sure. I'll figure it out. It's just going to take some time. It's going to be a lot of slabs, a lot of these things. I'm just wondering if I circle around each one of these. That looks weird. It looks cool from, like, around. I'll figure something out. Maybe it should be like on top? Like that? Let's go like this. And I'm out of slabs. Ugh, the inventory is driving me crazy. Squares around them like that and then connect them. Like so. Let's do get like that. I like that. I like this. And then I'm gonna need more. Probably get rid of that and put it like this around. Connect it with gates. Okay, I can do this. I got these 2 set up. This is gonna look weird. This is gonna take a minute to get done. I think I have the base shape. It's driving me a little bit crazy. I think I need to put some. Got a bunch of these. It's kind of around. Oh my god, my cat just scared the living. Whew. Hello, little tiny. Whew. I forgot what I was doing. I was gonna put some of these around and call it good. I think I added quite a bit of good variation to these trap doors. Now I need to find places to add these things. Just like that. It's gotta be... Nope. Gotta be somewhere. Yes. This is coming along pretty well. I wanted to see, you know, exactly what was and wasn't platform by getting rid of the snow, so I put lights down, and kind of like the way it looks all lit up, all shiny. So I'm thinking, instead of making lampposts like that, I'm gonna scatter different stuff around and then put some lights on top of that. So start here at the beginning. Let's put some boxes here. Trick with these is putting them so you can't see the scary metal parts. And then with these guys, they're expensive, so you want to not use a lot of them. And then use barrels. Let's say like this. Let's put bam. Good. That looks like stuff. No, I was pretty worried, but I'm actually kind of proud of this. Still needs a little bit of something here to break this up. I know it's gonna snow. Don't want snow on here. So I gotta figure out something, add some stuff, put some string around. But these barrels and lights and stuff, they look really good. And I added some smoke coming out of the top because I noticed we don't really have any moving stuff. No smoke besides for inside there. Look how cute that looks. It looks so much happier than the rest of the place. It must be the green. It's gotta be the green. How cozy. Anyways, I've been procrastinating for quite a while. It only took me about 7 hours to make all this, and then I've been just kind of running around in circles for 2 to get to the next thing. I've been waiting for it to snow so I can see what path is covered by snow and what path is not because of the lights. But that's a really low priority right now. What I need to do is this cave entrance. See, these two buildings are on the same level, so the mine needs to definitely be a different level. So let's go one lower. You're on fire. Coming out of here is going to be a minecart straight down this way. And I want a big stockpile right here, hiding a beacon. Bam. So let's... Oh boy. Let's get some materials. This one looks a little bit different because it needs rails, so I can't have any slabs in the middle. Branch off probably here. Bam. For a beacon. Maybe having it in line with that might look pretty good. Ooh, my voice is still a little goofy. I'm gonna have a big fake beacon made of ores right here. So I'm gonna have a real beacon down there, way down there, shooting out into the sky, kind of like that smokestack. Let's go get the ore now. I want to see how it looks. Turns out I don't have any ores. Maybe I'll fill that up later. It's here. I'm not quite sure this is gonna work, but this is how I imagined it going. Let's get it there. Rails. Ooh, I'm gonna need something to stop it from flying in there. Okay, I need to go back one. Rails. Okay. Let's get this. Fill it with, I don't know. Here's some of that. Why are you so shiny? Oh, now it's gonna go over there. Come back. It's so bright, I don't quite know. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy because I did this design while I was trying to fall asleep. Oh, it works. Oh, perfect. Now I could have it like come up here, put everything into the barrel, and then leave. But I want it to be constantly moving and very slow, slower than this. I'm not going to be in a hurry to get whatever I'm smelting, hopefully. And if I am, I'll just go down there and I'll pick it up myself. But this works. I like this. Again, I don't know why it's glowing. So here's the base of a tunnel. Surprise, surprise, it's a big hole. Tube, another tube. Surrounded by creepers. Porch up there looks neat. Oh, that looks scary. Cool. Alright, what's next? Guess it doesn't really matter what side it's on. I always kind of pictured it being on that side. I was kind of picturing it off to the side and then having this kind of wrap around like an actual mine, but that sounds like a lot of work and I have other things to do, so I might just make this into a smelter. Go away. Alright, looking at it, I kind of do want to make it look like a nice mine, so I'm going to hide it to the left. Over here. First, let's get the pipe. Let's get the input pipes set into place so I can figure out where to put this thing. So let's put a hopper here going down. Some pots. Pot. Oop. Let's get. And one of these on top. Hopefully that works. That looks goofy. Why are you glowing? Some stuff in there. Let's put 4 dirt, 8 stone, and a beehive. Over here we have. Perfect. Okay, so that actually works. I'm happy that works because, again, I thought about this right before I fell asleep whilst being very sick. Okay. That input works, and I need a fuel input right about here somewhere. Pot. And then I have a design for this, but for now, it's just kind of... Is that going to look weird there? It'll look better once I put the design into it, trust me. It's got a trap door. Right now I have both of those lines in. I kind of feel like the thing should be on this side because it's directly underneath the inputs. Alright, there's a little side room for this, and now I feel like the first thing I should work on would be the exit. So if the cart fuels up here, where's the... Oh yeah, I took the cart. So it fuels up here. Okay, let me think. I need a hopper going into it full of the stuff. Alright, I've got the exit line underneath, and now I've got the fuel in the back. Perfecto. Okay, I need to have a rail going up. Tiny, please don't... You are... This is... Oh, you just poked me in the nose. How cute. The cat keeps scaring me. Anyways, thing takes up a lot more room than you would think. I just watched that skeleton shoot a creeper through my fence, and then the creeper just blew up. What? I finally think I have it working. So the function is pretty awful, which is what I was expecting, but what I was wanting was a much better design than, you know, this. So I need that, or it's gonna fly. So I need to figure out how to make this look... It looks so bad. Let's see if there's something I can do. There we go, look at that. I still need to add some brown carpet around, but I think it's a pretty solidly messy looking thing. Let's get rid of these. I think this would look better there. Oh, making it worse. I am a genius. Go. Yes. Oh, I guess I'm doing way too much work. Bam. Cool. Now what do I do? Okay, that has 51 items in it, and it's not dispensing? It's collecting, which is good, but it's not... Oh, this is stopping it from going in. Okay. That's strange. It should have... Yay, 2 at a time. I love it. It's so fantastic. This is definitely worth it. I did a few things off camera. Mostly, I think, this thing? Made a little entrance for this. Made a few designs, and I still don't love it, but it's better than it was. This was completely dark. I kind of liked how it looked just going into a completely dark forever. But there was a lot of scary stuff in there. So I might, I don't know, I could put some string down or something, but that sounds like a lot of work. There we go, started it. Quite a few things I need to do still. Like underneath here, I want to exchange that for tough, like this. Oh, that went deep. See, it looks so much better already. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's been a while since I've had to make a tent, but I think I remember how to... There we go. That's a good striped color. Kind of looks... maybe brown concrete powder would be better, but I don't have any right now, so this will have to do pretty well. Get the groove of it. There we go. Perfecto. Now the door just goes... Oops, I got mushrooms. I didn't know how to say I got mushrooms. Alright, now I just need a bunch of banners, and I'm all out of wool. This is gonna be a bunch of fun. If I remember correctly, one of my guys actually sells brown banners, which would be that'd be great. I was wrong, but they do sell white banners, which I can exchange with. I need brown dye. I hope. Cool. I'll be back. I've got looms sitting around all over the place, and I actually forgot. Yeah, you can. Can I just dye this completely brown? Is there? No. Stripes is cool. Maybe striped tent would be neat. Time for the little reveal. I don't hate it. It is a little odd. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that. See how I would do. These black stripes, I decided to change this to gray. I believe I'm almost done. 1, 2, 3. I think I found a good mix. I went for all stripes and then half stripes. I think half stripes is great. And I went through a lot of door designs, and this is. I give up after this. This is fine. This isn't quite updated. Let me update this real quick. I did like the green on the map. It looked cool. It looked like a tree. But I didn't like the green hanging around. I actually liked it a lot, but it didn't really match the rest of it, so I just exchanged it for dirt and stone and that stuff. Added some depth shading in here. I think I could go darker, but it might be a little too dark. It's almost not noticeable, but I don't know if I want it to be very noticeable. It's no big deal. I think something I want to do next is kind of replace some of this with diorite and andesite around the top. The rest of it doesn't really matter. It's all covered in snow. It's all dirt, so I'm not too worried about that. I was always kind of picturing a few smaller versions of these sitting around with specific ores on them over here. I guess I should get doing to that. I got some stairs to kind of make this feel a little bit more in place. And then over here, 3 little spots for some ores. Let's figure out how I want to do this. It's close, it's not quite right. Let's fix this. I think this is as close to a design that I'm going to like that I'm going to get. The size, it's kind of difficult. And I got these little pathway bridges going over. They're a little messy. I'm gonna add some carpet. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe add one more here. It's so messy. Not sure if I like how this is turning out. It's a pretty simple pattern, but it's a pretty harsh pattern. And further away, it doesn't look much better. Over here, looks a little weird, but I think if I do it to all of it, it'll just kind of fade into the background. So I figured I might as well get some of this on camera. So coming in here to kind of texture out this a little bit. I'm gonna keep these lights. Nothing is spawned in here, so I think the lights are pretty safe. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the thing I normally do with these caves, and then when I'm done doing the base texture, I'll add some stairs and slabs and all that junk. For now, I forgot tuff. It's like the most important thing. First I'll do the walls, and then I'll do the floors, and then the ceiling. Definitely gonna need to add a bunch of stairs and slabs to the ceiling, make it look real dangerous, but now this is actually like the easiest part. Here we have it. It's as done as I really want to do right now. I didn't really do the ceiling or add many slabs or stairs, but pretty good. Get out of here. Go. Yeah. I think the back is pretty dark. I think would be better with black concrete, but I don't have that right now. I can't afford that. Would really benefit from some slabs, stairs, and not be bothered right now. I have other things I need to do. I switched the tuff for basalt, smooth basalt. Next step here will be putting stuff inside of these, because they're all just empty. The tent's full enough. Is that a creeper? These 3 huts and the tent up there That one. They all need stuff inside of them. I think I'll be working on that between videos. I don't know if that's something that I want to put on screen because it's gonna take a while. And I also need to add some more armor stands like these things and those and those and those. I need to put some of those all over the place to kind of bring this place to life a little bit because it's looking kind of sad out there. I get really distracted easily just parkouring around things I don't need to be parkoured upon, and I'm stuck. Let's get back. Yeah. Alright, if you made it this far, thanks, I guess. I know, I wouldn't have been able to. Damn. No, maybe I will put stuff in there on video, or maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Guess you'll have to find out next week. Now let me get this set up. I'm trying to figure out stupid ways to end videos, so tune in next week because it's gonna be intense. Get it?